Hello, everyone, and welcome to Star Wars Corner. And today we are going to do a part 3 of why the Star Wars sequels suck. And we specifically, in this video, are going to be talking about Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Star Wars content. Alright, Episode 9 is an absolute mess of a movie. There's so much shit that is packed in this one film. It feels like 4 hours of content put into a 2 hour and 15-minute movie. The pacing in this movie is awful. Half the time it's trying to tell its own story, and the other half of the movie is trying to reverse all the stupid stuff from The Last Jedi. There are two main problems in this movie, in my opinion, so I'm going to start with the bigger one out of the two. Okay, here we go. How the fuck is Palpatine alive? First, he got thrown down an endless pit that exploded, and then the second Death Star got fucking nuked. Palpatine says that he died before. I don't think death means what you think it means. And to justify this, their explanation is that they pulled a line from Episode 3 out of their ass, where Palpatine is telling Anakin about the backstory of Darth Plagueis, and he says that the dark side can lead to unnatural abilities. Not only do I think this is stupid, it isn't foreshadowed in the slightest. It is blatantly obvious that Disney had absolutely no outline for this trilogy. Palpatine coming back to life makes the first 6 episodes meaningless. Anakin's redemption is meaningless because Palpatine didn't even die. What the fuck are you thinking, Disney? The second major problem with this movie is trying to make Rey a somewhat meaningful character. But it's too fucking late, and it just comes across as rushed and not well thought out. One of the things that bugs me the most is that they keep calling this the Skywalker saga, when the main character of a third of the saga is a Palpatine. But I guess it's the Skywalker saga because, Rey identifies as a Skywalker by the end, because, we gotta put that agenda into Star Wars because that's the only one missing at this point. I don't know why they think Rey needs training now. She's been kicking ass since day one. She beat the most powerful light side user in the last movie, and then she beats the most powerful dark side user in this one. Rey never had to overcome anything in this whole trilogy. And don't tell me that she didn't know who her parents were and that took strength. You know what? Boo fucking who. Okay, Luke Skywalker didn't have his mother, and his father was a murderous cyborg responsible for the suffering of trillions. In conclusion, the sequel trilogy is a piece of shit that brings next to nothing new of what we care about. Remember when Star Wars used to be cool? It used to be the vision of one of the most creative geniuses of all time. And now, it's controlled by people who only care about social justice and getting every single penny that they can out of Star Wars till nobody cares about it anymore.